You don't normally go to, but you see on the window, big sale. But you won't normally go to the store to buy something because it's too expensive for you. It's too expensive for you. Only those who can afford normally will go in there. But you don't normally go in. But when they say big sale, oh, I'll go in. And then, for something that costs 10,000 rupees, you're getting it for 100 rupees. You understand? For something that costs 1,000 rupees, you're getting it for 1 rupee. The same costly thing, you're getting it as a concessional price. And then you'll go and buy. Yeah. After the sale is over, you won't go back to that store. You won't go back. The normal customers will still go. So Prabhupada said this analogy is a crude example. In other words, it has its beginning and end. But in devotional service, if there's a concession in a particular time because there's a transcendental sale, it should make you transcendental to continue to be transcendental after the sale is over. In that sense. So Prabhupada wrote this beautiful letter to answer this question to His Holiness Jayapatika Swami way back in January of 1969. So therefore in the month of Kartik, you could say in one sense, because of this transcendental sale in this month, by a very little investment, small investment of the practice of spiritual life, you can get a great return in benefit like that. And today is also marking the anniversary of Sara Purnima, the full moon night of the Sarat season, the night on which Krishna played upon his transcendental flute at Vamsivat by the Yamuna river in Vrindavan, and through the playing of the flute, the gopis were given an indication, please come to be with me and dance with me. So now we may take it that Krishna played on the flute, and in a figurative way, by playing on the flute, he called the gopis to dance with him. But actually Krishna's flute is one of his messengers. The flute is a personified messenger. When Krishna plays on the flute is a messenger that's calling them to come. In that sense. So the gopis, they not only heard the beautiful melodious sound of the flute, but they actually received the message from Krishna that he wanted to be with them. Like that. And because their only desire was to please Krishna, to fulfill only his desires and make Krishna happy, they all went to him with the aim of not fulfilling any selfish desire, but only the aim of fulfilling Krishna's transcendental desire to dance with him. In the Chaitanya Charitamrita, there's a particular verse that is quoted as a verse, but it is actually from Srimad Bhagavatam. And the verse is as follows. Tasam avir bhakchori smaya mana mukham bujaha pitambaradara swargvi shakshan manmata manmataha. So this word manmata in this particular verse means Cupid. And Cupid is the person, the demigod, whose service is to bewilder one materially into what is called lust. But here there are two words. It says manmata and manmataha. They follow each other. So Cupid is the bewilderer, and manmataha is the bewilderer of the bewilderer of Cupid.